Hey, welcome everyone. This is Shane with Vested Interest. Today we are going to look at the first week of June's purchases, little portfolio update. We added $998 to the overall portfolio. And if dividend growth investing, checking out dividend stocks, watching a portfolio being built out is your cup of tea, if you're interested in that sort of content, please hit that subscribe button down below. Ring the notification bell so you're notified anytime that I upload new content. That's what we cover here on this channel on Vested Interest. My portfolio, as I buy stocks, I share those with you on a weekly basis. On Sundays, I cover what I purchased for the previous week. I do a monthly stock watch list. You'll see that a lot of the stocks I purchased come right off that watch list from the previous month. As things enter fair value, I pick those up and add them to the portfolio as well. Again, I cover all that on a weekly basis, Sunday updates for you to see. It's out in the open. No Patreon account, nothing for you to click on, no special spot you got to go to check it out. It's all out in the open. That's how I like to keep it. Nothing hidden from you guys. What I do on my dividend growth portfolio, I do share out in the open for everyone to see. I also do a stock pick of the day series where I cover some fair valued, undervalued, or even overvalued stocks that have pulled back on the day and see if they are worth a buy or worth watching, or potentially just worth staying away from, because some of them do, even when they pull back, they do remain overvalued. This video, like I said, will be a portfolio update to see what we've added for the first week of June. So let's jump right into the video and see what we picked up. So as you can see, we started out on June 1st, first day of the month, and we picked up 10 shares of Store Capital, ticker STOR, $27.46 per share. This is in the REITs and real estate sector. We added 10 more shares of STAG Industrial, ticker STAG. This is a monthly paying REIT out of the REITs and real estate sector at $33.21 per share. These are all existing positions that I'm just building out further. We added 2 more shares of the 3M company, ticker MMM. This is out of the industrial sector. We picked those up for $145.97 per share. We picked up 2 shares of Kinross Gold Corp, ticker KGC. This is a mining company out of the materials sector for $4.46. And we added 2 more shares of Cisco Systems, ticker CSCO, at $45.62. This is out of the information technology sector for a grand total of $998.74 added to the portfolio. These were the purchases. We only purchased the one day out of this last week. Usually we break those up a little bit, but we just put it all to work on the first and called it a week. I do want you to notice something. Again, Store Capital, STAG, 3M Company, and Cisco. These are all out of my June stocks to watch. If you haven't watched that video, you can check it out on YouTube. I'll actually add a link down below in the comment section. So if you want to check that out, again, 3M, STAG, Cisco, Store Capital. The only one out of my stocks to buy in June watch list was Sibanye-Stillwater, and I am probably going to be adding a significant amount of that next week. It is down in the $12 range, which is a great buy in my opinion. So again, guys, everything's out in the open. What I'm looking to purchase, I let you know ahead of time. These are what I'm watching for the month. That does not mean this will be the only thing that I invest in the month. If something else enters fair value, we will add that to the portfolio as well. There's a couple that I'm watching right now. Prudential is one, and then another one is Intel. As Intel falls, below 44 or right around $44 per share, that's another one I'd like to continue to add, as well as Bank of America. If that drops back down into 33 or lower range, I'll probably look to add some more there as well. But for this week, we added, again, some 3M, some STAG, some Cisco, and some Store Capital. Nothing in Sibanye-Stillwater. Quick look at the overall portfolio before we wrap this one up. Current total value of the portfolio is $117,912.56. Current dividend yield is 4.349. And the most important part of the portfolio, the passive income produced annually, currently sits at $5,128.26. These are the dividends that are kicked out from the holdings within the portfolio. This continues to grow week after week, month after month, and that's what the portfolio is all about, whether the market's up, down, or sideways. we continue to grow our passive income stream, and again, currently sitting at $5,128.26. Now let's look at the breakdown of the overall sectors. Currently, communications sits at 9.52, consumer discretionary sits at 3.76, consumer staples sits at 8.43, energy sits at 10.47, financials at 10.88, healthcare is sitting at 10.62, industrial sitting at 11.67. Technology is creeping up there as we continue to add companies like Cisco, Intel, a couple others, is sitting at 12.36. Materials is sitting at 6.24, utilities is sitting at 4.65, and REITs and real estates is another one that's starting to creep up there at 11.40 as we continue to add companies like Store and Stag. That will continue to creep up as well. We try to keep the portfolio pretty balanced, but again, I don't mind going overweight if there are areas in the market that are pulling back. Right now, in my opinion, financials, REITs and real estate, and technology are areas that have pulled back and that I'm seeing value in. So as well as material sectors, so I will continue to add to those. Again, as companies pull back, that's the time to add. I like to buy what I'm going to buy anyway on sale at the cheapest values possible. It increases my dividend yield. It also increases future returns and decreases, anytime I can get them on sale, it decreases my cost basis per share. So this one isn't going to be a real long one today. That is my first week of June portfolio updates. My dog's out there in the back. We sometimes get some birds out back, or the neighbor's dogs. They must be saying hello. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit the thumbs up, ring the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I do personally read and respond to the comments. I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, suggestions for future videos. Drop them all down below. If constructive criticism is welcome as well. If there's things you don't like, things you'd like me to change, things you would like me to cover, stock suggestions that you'd like me to cover, I would appreciate those as well. This is actually an older video. I need to update, or older picture from out back. I need to update. This grass is a lot greener, and it looks like there may have even been a little bit of ice on this. It might have been right at the end of winter, maybe. So I need to update that picture. We'll get a new one out there here shortly. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk. You can lose money. You should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research and invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select the criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.